There are nearly 2 million taxable residential and commercial properties in the state of Maryland. And each year, the Department of Assessment and Taxation, they will reassess approximately 1/3 of all properties. And for tax year 2025, the average assessment of over 700,000 properties increased by 21% for residential, 16% for commercial. Some property owners could see increases of 35% or more. Your assessed value is what property taxes are based on. So with an assessed value increasing, your property taxes are increasing. So what can you do in a situation like this? You need to make sure you have your Homestead Property Tax Credit application on file for your primary residence. I find that all too often when I look up someone's property record, they do not have this application on file, even after living in the property for years. The Homestead Tax Credit limits the assessment increase to 10% or less. And across the state of Maryland, for the 23 counties and the city of Baltimore, the average of the limit on the increase is just 4.875%. Some areas it's as low as 3%. And the bulk of your property tax bill is the county bill where you reside or the city bill if you live in the city of Baltimore. So what do you need to do next? First, look up your property on the Real Property Database. Enter your address, scroll down, look for Homestead Tax Credit application status. If you see no application, you need to head over to the Homestead Tax Credit website. You can apply through the website, check out frequently asked questions, check out conditions required. And if you feel that your property assessment is actually higher than your market value, you do have a right to appeal your assessment. Now in the description below, you'll find links for the Real Property Database, for the Homestead Tax Credit Program, and for the assessment appeal process. Please share this with those you know who own property in Maryland, because chances are you know someone who does not have their Homestead Tax Credit application on their primary residence, and they're missing out on some really nice savings on their property taxes. If you have any questions, if you want to connect with me, click on my link tree.